Liza Wood is lying in a hospital bed, thinking about a decision she made that she says has taken 2 years of her life.
The stress that it put on my parents and my brothers and sisters and my kids, it's just not worth it.
Liza says she was desperate for help. Severe obesity was compromising her heart, joints, and mental state. Instead of waiting for surgery here, she decided to undergo bariatric surgery in Tijuana, Mexico.
With the way my health was failing, that I needed to be done sooner than later.
But just days after returning home from surgery, she was admitted into an Edmonton intensive care unit.
I apparently went septic. My stomach was leaking into my body.
In 3 months, Liza had close to 40 surgeries. And while she admits she was warned there were risks, she was not prepared for the worst.
They had a list of 60 different things that could be a complication for me. I had all 60 of them and more.
Dr. Chris DeGuerra says medical tourism for bariatric surgery is becoming popular. Online ads make a quick trip to a tropical destination appealing. So much so, DeGuerra and a team of experts have created a revision clinic that's a first of its kind in Canada.
We approximately do 1 revision patient a week.
Part of what they do is fix patients who had bariatric surgery many years ago. But more and more they're seeing those who had surgery go all wrong outside of the province. DeGuerra says when people choose surgery elsewhere, they don't get the follow-up care they need. And it also comes with a significant cost to Alberta's health system when things go wrong.
A lot. It's expensive. And there are many issues, not just the cost.
And with added procedures come added risks. DeGuerra says complication rates and risk of infections go up.
As I would always tell these patients, 1 operation is bad enough. A second procedure is not twice as bad, it's at least 3 times as bad.
But there's a trend, which is why DeGuerra believes his clinic is crucial.
Interestingly, just last week, I booked 4 patients for band removal. 2 had come from Ontario and 2 had had the bands put in Mexico.
However, not everyone shares a discouraging tale. Take Dana Huppy, for example.
I jumped on the chance.
Just over a year ago, she took her first plane ride with hopes of changing her life. She went to Tijuana to have a sleeve gastrectomy. It cost her more than $10,000 and was quick.
I was hanging out by the pool at the hotel the next day, and that's how easy my surgery was.
Dana says she has lost 135 pounds, runs almost every day, and is more conscious about what she eats.
I feel much more happier about myself.
But Liza Wood has words of caution for anyone considering surgery away.
I missed the birth of my first grandchild, and birthdays and Christmas with my kids.
After a long procedure in Dr. DeGuerra's revision clinic,
they had to put my intestines away and hook my bowels back up.
she hopes this will soon be the end of a horrible situation so she can work again and make up for lost time.
I'm stronger than I thought, and I'm really glad of that.
Carmen Leibel, CTV News, Edmonton.